Question 9, May 2023. Some marine animals are osmoconformers and some are osmoregulators. Strict osmoconformers have a cell solute concentration that matches the solute concentration of the seawater. Partial osmoconformers have a cell solute concentration that varies with the solute concentration of the seawater. Osmoregulators control the solute concentration of the cell when the solute concentration of seawater changes. The graph shows the solute concentration of the cell of three marine animals, P, Q, and R. Which row in the table defines the marine animals P, Q, and R? So P is, let's see the answer, P, Q, and R. Okay. So the R remain constant, the Q is always increasing, and the P is also increasing in a pattern. Okay. So P can be partial osmoconformers. Okay. Why? Because it says partial osmoconformers have a cell solute concentration that varies with the solute concentration of the seawater. So as the solute concentration of the seawater increases, the solute concentration of the cells increases. So P is partial osmoconformers. Okay. Then what is Q and what is R? So can Q be osmoregulators? What is osmoregulators? Osmoregulators control the solute concentration of the cell when the solute concentration of the sea changes. So definitely it is not Q is not osmoregulators. R is osmoregulators, because as the solute concentration of seawater increases, this remains constant, right? Because osmoregulators control the solute concentration of their cell. When the solute concentration of the seawater changes, it controls it. So undoubtedly R is osmoregulator. So the answer is B. Okay. Explain the advantages for osmoconformers of having cell with solute concentration similar to that of the seawater they live in. No osmotic effect, so no movement of water will occur. Water will not leave the cell, causing it to shrink. No excess amount of water will enter, causing it to burst. The table shows the concentration of ions in seawater and in some osmoconformers. Okay. Estimate the chloride concentration of this jellyfish. Okay, the jellyfish. Okay, let's just see the trend. It basically has, it decreases a few numbers, right? So we might just write few numbers this, like 556 or 555. The answer will work. Sorry, 556. Okay. Calculate the percentage difference in the concentration of magnesium ion in the lobster compared with the sea urchin. Okay, so percentage difference in the concentration of magnesium ion, okay, in lobster and sea urchin. Magnesium ion 9 and 54. Okay. So the answer is, of course, 54 minus 9 divided by 9 into 100. So that's the answer. Basic math. Percentage difference. These three animals are osmoconformers even though they have different concentration of each ion in their cell. Explain why these three animals can be described as osmoconformers. Because the total concentration of ion affect the water potential. Ion concentration of each organism is similar to that of seawater. Suggests why osmoconformers do not have the same concentration of each ion in their cell. They eat different food which contain different concentration of different ions. Okay. Energy is needed to maintain the concentration of ion inside the osmoconformers. Explain why this energy is used for active transport. for the active transport of ions because some of the ions have a higher concentration inside the cell instead of water. Okay, so thank you so much.